Hey everybody. Okay, so I have not updated anything in a minute because I started this new job and I'm starting to think like, what did I get myself into with this job? I'm just gonna be real. I've never done call center in my life, and you get like a week of training inside like this room. They do this little fake little phone call thing, ring ring, and then you say whatever you're supposed to say or whatever. And then within that first week, they gave us 30 minutes on the floor where we sidejacked, which means we listened to they have our headsets connected to other people's headsets. We can't talk, but we can hear everything that they're saying, the customer is saying, or whatever. And then the next week, which was last week, the first 2 days, we sidejacked. We were able to sort of maneuver the keyboard with the mouse, and you have like these two screens, these two monitors, which technically is like one monitor into it's one monitor, but one screen, but it's split between two monitors. And then you have or they'll let you like talk, and the other person does the pro does the keyboard, like the maneuvering and stuff like that. And they paired me with the first girl. The headphones are messed up, and then her computer froze. I was like, oh, okay. Then they paired me with the next woman, um, who smelled like straight cigarettes. Ugh. And then they was like, okay, she took a few calls, like maybe about three or four. And then she was like, I'll be back. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'm like, okay. So she went to the bathroom break, and I'm just sitting there, just chilling, like, Then she came back, took a couple more calls, like maybe about three or four or something like that. And then again, she was like, I'm gonna go take a smoke break. Okay. Came back and they was like, okay, newbies, which was like me. Okay, you guys do the talking now. They're gonna do the maneuvering. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was scared crapless. She must have not heard them because she kept on doing everything by herself. So I'm just like, okay. Then she's like, okay, I'm gonna go. She's like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go on my lunch. Okay. So then it's like, goddess, you just sitting there? I was like, well, y'all paired me with the first girl. Her computer froze up and my headphones wasn't working. Then y'all paired me with the next girl. She up and left. After like, whatever. So they paired me with the next chick. So the next chick, listening, and after a few calls, she went on a lunch break too. I'm like, okay, it's a conspiracy. It's because I'm short, huh? Or is it because I'm short and I'm black? Which one? So they're like, ha ha ha, you funny. I'm like, no, but dead serious. Like, what's going on? This is like basically the whole day. So then, kind of like Thursday, so like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, they paired me with a newbie. So it's both of us together. And then the process is being both of us together. She winds up taking over the whole thing. So I was just sitting there like, okay, in the back of my head, I'm still getting paid, but this ain't gonna help me none. So then Thursday, Friday, it's like they throw you on the floor and it's like you sink or swim. And I'm like, sink or swim? They're like, yeah, you basically that's what we all had. That's the conclusion that we all came up with. It's like, okay, throw you on the floor, you sink or swim. So then Friday, I guess Thursday, I messed up some lady's order. She called back Friday. Oh, she was complaining. I called and da 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 da. So I'm like, oh snap! Like we messed up. I messed up. And then this guy's order for his son's sweet 16th birthday. Oh my god, I felt so bad. I just literally wanted to cry. I called the wrong store first off. Oh my god, I could laugh now, but I sure wanted to cry then. I called the wrong store for the order to be placed. And then I placed the order at the correct store. And then they called the guy and told the guy that his order couldn't be placed because the store I forgot to call the store to make sure that they can place this order. It was I mean, Oh, it was so, I mean, I have made some crap load mistakes. And so I'm telling my friend I'm quitting, I'm going home. And my friend's like, no, don't do it. I'm like, girl, I'd rather go home than have a, get fired and have that on my little record. Oh, why aren't you working with this company anymore? See, what had happened was I kind of got fired. So I'm like, okay, but I was like, I might as well just stick in there and get that money while I can, because if I get fired, I'm gonna need that money anyway. Okay, so the first week of working there, I mean, I was doing good. I was having my shakes in the morning, and I was bringing my lunch with me. I was doing good, but I kept having some diabetic episodes. Round day three, almost fell out. The first week there, day three, almost fell out. Diabetes was acting up. And I'm like, okay, now I kind of, like I said, I kind of overdid the smoothies, so to speak. I mean, I combined the BPI one more reps, no cone thing. I put some this stuff that's really, it's okay. It works, but it's so disgusting. From Walmart.com for those diabetics. Um, this glucose health stuff. It's disgusting as hell. Don't get me wrong, it's nasty. But I was, put it in there. And then I had this protein powder, vanilla protein powder, on top of this grounded flaxseed. I mean, I was concocting up some stuff. And clearly my body was like, so after that day, I kind of fell out at work. And I'm like, okay, can't have this happen. I don't, I think I need this big girl down. Mm-mm. So I haven't done any more smoothies since then. My body's still getting used to the time changing of me because I'm a night owl. As you see, it's like 4:40 in the 4:40, 4:44 in the morning, and I'm still up. I practically slept all day. That was like the best thing ever. Um, but that kind of like messed up, and then I started forgetting my lunch. And then when I was bringing my lunch, I was forgetting my eating utensils. So I'm like, okay, I'm just done it all across the board. So I'm like, okay. So, I was kind of at work, desperate, gotta eat something. I'm like, oh, hey, let me get that slice of pizza. And then this guy standing next to me, he was wolfing down this burger. I mean, he did not chew, he swallowed. It was like the Hoover damn, like, it was like, oh. And I'm looking at him, the girl was like asking about the burger. I'm like, girl, the burgers must be good because buddy over here just swallowing. He's like, you wouldn't believe it or not, but I used to be a fat guy. And I looked at him like, nigga, you dude, you weigh like a buck oh nine. Like I think half of that comes from your hair because he has like dreads, like really long dreads. And so, um, since I've been home, let me see, what did I have today? I had a yogurt, two yogurts, some chicken pot stickers, like some pork chicken pot stickers. I had those. I'm trying to think what else. The other night when I got home Friday, I was so hungry. I was fat people hungry. Like I had one of them kid Totino's pizza, and I had a DiGiorno thin crust 2-person pizza. Okay, I was hungry. I think for lunch, all I had that day was a little bit of some pop secret popcorn. I had a granola bar, Nature's Valley, the hard one with the little 2 bars in it. Um, 2 bars, 2 granola bars in it. I had that. I had half of a grapefruit, and I think that's what I had. That's why when I got home, I was like dog hungry, like dog hungry, and so I'm like, okay, no biggie. I ain't gonna kill myself. I have not weighed myself, and I'll probably do it tomorrow to see what my damage is, if any. But I did find my Fitbit wrist thingy jiggy. Look at me thingy jiggy. And I had burned some calories the other day. I was like, okay, shoot. Walking to the bus stop, walking from one bus stop to the next bus stop, getting out the bus stop, walking all the way to my job. Ain't no long walk, seriously. Not a long walk. I mean, I sweat quickly though. Like, I sweat like somebody dashed me with a bucket of water. But, however, it ain't no long walk. I don't even think, well, with my big behind, it was probably like less than a 15-minute walk. So, then, you walk around the job because we're sitting literally like 7, 8 hours a day. We're sitting. Now, if you gotta go to the bathroom, you get up, go to the bathroom. No biggie. You get a 30-minute lunch, walk to the break room. That's like a minute. It ain't no. It's not no big place like I kind like you would kind of think it was. So um, oh, okay. So I'm sorry, I was trying to see. Okay, so the other day I walked. I can't even find it. Um, it was like 4,652 steps or something like that. Can't see it either way. So I'm like, I don't know what to do because this job is stressful and I am stress eating. Like, I want some chips and some ice cream. Like I said, I have no call center experience, but baby, they throw you on that floor, and for what I'm told, you get fired for some petty crap. Petty crap, right? And I'm like, oh my God. Somebody told me, it's like, oh, you get fired for some petty crap. Like, I'm like, for real? What did I get myself into? Let's be honest. And then I have not measured myself. I have not weighed myself. I am really tired and I haven't done squat today. I'm just being honest with you. The most I did was get my behind up, go to the kitchen. Oh, and I had some English muffins today. Two English muffins. That ain't helping. Like, I literally ran out of vegetables. Don't get paid till next Friday, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I don't eat steamed broccoli. I don't eat frozen broccoli. It's just disgusting. I don't know how people can do it. I don't like broccoli, period. But magic broccoli, I will F up some magic broccoli like it's nobody business. Okay? For those who don't know what magic broccoli is, if you do not like vegetables like me, like, I'll do cabbage, I'll do collard greens, I'll do fresh spinach, I'll do baby kale salad, and I'll do asparagus. I like asparagus. Except it make your pee stink, so that's why I don't eat asparagus. Somebody warned me, oh, it make your pee stink. I'm like, girl, no, I don't. And that's like, you know, what the hell is that? Oh, asparagus. Broccoli, I think, makes your pee stink too, but I don't know. But yeah, you take some broccoli florets, that's what they're called, and you coat them in olive oil. I heavy coat mine. That's just me. I like the crispiness of it. So you coat them in olive oil, and then you take some almond almonds, about to lie, garlic, and you thinly slice the garlic, or you chop the garlic up, and you um might spread it all over the broccoli florets. And then you can add salt and pepper if you want to. I don't add any salt and pepper. And then you put it in the oven for like maybe 30 minutes, give or take, depending on how crispy you like it. Then you take it out, you drizzle some lemon over it, and then you take some shredded cheese and you kind of like drizzle it over there. And then you put it back in there, turn your oven off, let the cheese melt. Then you take it out, and then you put it on the plate, and then you eat it. That crap is bomb. Like, straight bomb.com. When I first tried it, I was like, damn, it's good. But first, I had to give some to my sister. I'm like, here, try this. Give it to my mom. Here, mom, try this. Then after that, you kind of wait a few minutes and make sure they're still alive. Then you're like, all right, I'll try it. Oh, girl, oh, bomb, tastes good. So that's that. But other than that, mm, but pray for me. I'm gonna try to meal prep something tomorrow. Well, today, while everyone's at church, I will be washing clothes and trying to prep my food for the next few days. And hopefully, I can remember to take some eating utensils. I'll probably take some and leave them in my locker. Smart thing. And then I've been doing my gallon of water a day, but we kind of ran out of some water earlier today. It was no water. Like the thirst was real. So then when I went in the fridge to grab something, I spotted a gallon of water. I'm like, oh. Then I was like, okay, I only see one. Let me go look in the bag. When the bag was two more, I was like, won't he do it? Yes, he will. If you don't know how your body is when it has no water in it, like, try it. I dare you. Like, my body's so used to this gallon a day mess, like, it's not even funny. If I don't have no water, I be feeling like I'm about to die. Like, my body just starts reacting very, very different. Um, like, start breaking out. Like, oh my God, you have like your skin so smooth. I'm like, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. But thank you, girl. Mm. Sure, people unite, child. But anywho, again, and I'm still looking up new recipes, and I probably won't be eating that healthy coming up, which ain't no excuse. Um, but I will be portionizing my food still. Um, I made the magic broccoli with the okay. They have the innovation beef, right? So I got them, had coupons. I'm like, oh, 3 servings. I can get, I got 2 servings out of it. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I was hungry, so I got 2 servings out of it. But I did take some extra steak strips and cut it up and stick it on in there. 'Cause it was like one like thin steak. It was probably like about this size or something. And then I cut it in half, and then I cut it up in pieces. Like once I cut it in half, I kind of bagged them like two, like basically it's like one steak sort of, thin steak in the bag, but it was cut in half. So then I took it and I cut it, and then I mixed it with the innovation thing. 'Cause I was looking at that steak like that don't look like no real steak. Hell, that don't even look like steak on the box. Innovation play too much. And I told you I can't do frozen broccoli. It's not that I can't. I don't like the taste of it. Frozen broccoli, steamed broccoli. So that's when I took my raw broccoli and did the magic broccoli. But so yeah, I took that piece of steak and I cut it up and I had it twice. Lunch one day and lunch the next day. So I will be trying to get more vegetables and saving my money by getting my vegetables. I still have my grapefruits that I'm eating, and things of that sort. But again, I will be portionizing my food. I know we're not really supposed to be doing packaged stuff and processed stuff and things like that, but leave the house at like supposed to be to work at 10. So me and my paranoia behind. I do not like being late to work. I am leaving the house at 7 something because I need to be getting on somebody's bus to get to work. And then by the time I get home, because I get to work at first, I get off at 7. Now they have me getting up at 6, and instead of being there at 10:30, be there at 10. So from 10 to 6. And then by the time I get home, it's probably, let's see, it's like after 7 o'clock, probably close to 8. Who's trying to cook? Let's just be honest, but my peoples. Mm-mm. So again, if anybody knows any tips or anything of that sort, I probably do need to meal prep today. Meal prep what I do have. That's probably one of the smart things to do. And I'll probably be having some soup this month as well. Not this month, this week. Because I brought soup and kind of forgot that mess was even in the closet, okay? So some tomato soup and some bread, and I've been doing my yogurts 'cause I like yogurts. So I've been instead of getting ice cream that I really, really, really crave, I've been doing yogurts. So for people who shop at Walmart and Publix and things of that sort, if your grocery stores take manufactured coupons that are printed from off the internet, you can go to coupons.com and your plate has coupons there that you can print. I will show you I can't show you all the madness of the coupons, but when I tell you I'm not playing with nobody, like my coupons, I literally just it's that serious. Now, this is not all food, but this is like soft soap, liquid hand soap. I have a lot of those. Cottonelle flushable wipes. I have a lot of those. The Dove, not Dove, I wish. Ivory's body wash, which is 97 cents in Walmart, but there's a 25 cent off coupon. And then here is where I have my yogurt coupons. I'll be getting 7 yogurts for 5.25. And then I have the dipper coupons, and then they also have on coupons.com the Juicy Juice Flasher coupons, which are like 2.68 in most WalMarts. Um, so I'll be grabbing like 7 of those for like under $12 because I'm monitoring my juice. I refuse to buy a big old gallon of juice because I will guzzle it. Most people ain't gonna sit up and say, "Oh, I'm gonna guzzle my juice." Oh, no, I just sip. No, boo, I guzzle. So, anywho, thanks for letting me vent and get it off my mind and my chest. So, because I was stressing, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna pass certification. I'm not gonna get this job. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. Oh, but then I was like, Lord, just let me get this job. Just let me get certification. Then all of a sudden, I got the job. I got certification. And I'm like, dang, what did I get myself into? Lord, if I quit this job, will you? But you know, won't he do it? So again, if you have any ideas, any recipes, anything that's quick, simple, healthy that I can make on my one of many days off. Well, I only get 2 days off, but the first day I'm normally dead to the world. Like today I was dead to the world asleep. Um, that I can make, then please message, put it in the thing at the bottom, click like, subscribe to somebody who was a former fatty and that's lost some weight. Like if you're a size 2 and size 3 and you ate a burger and all of a sudden, oh my God, I need to lose 20 pounds because I ate a burger. Like I'm sorry, I can't sympathize with you. Okay, like if you've lost more than 50 pounds or something, like okay, I could talk with you. Oh, I don't know, like 80 something pounds myself, baby. I know you can't tell, but anywho, get at me. This is Goddess. I am out. I'm gonna go back to watching Facing the Fat. This guy is doing a 40-day water fast. It can be done and you can survive. And I'm telling you this because I was a teenager when I did that. It wasn't a water fast, it was a water and a milk fast. I wasn't eating squat. I didn't do it 40 days, I did it for 30 days. Um, come day 30, they was like, okay, she's anorexic now. We finna throw this chick in the hospital. So I was like, dang. I mean, sister had lost some weight too. Stomach was getting flat. I ain't never had a flat stomach. I was like, oh, I'm through it. Anywho, this is your girl, Goddess. I am out. If you have anything to say, message me. I'll take all the help I can get. I'm not ashamed to say, I'll take the help, but, sister, take the help. All right, bye.